Minimalism, once hailed as a refreshing antidote to the excesses of consumer culture, has encountered significant challenges in its trajectory. Initially rising to prominence as a lifestyle movement promoting simplicity and mindful consumption, it gained widespread traction in the 2010s, propelled by the rise of social media platforms like YouTube. However, its popularity has waned in recent years, as its limitations have become increasingly apparent. No discussion of minimalism would be complete without mentioning its figurehead, Matt D'Avella, as well as two other influential figures closely associated with the movement, both of whom shared a friendship with Matt. Joshua Fields Millburn and Ryan Nicodemus, collectively known as the Minimalists, were once successful professionals in the tech industry, achieving what many consider the American dream. However, despite their outward success, they found themselves mired in unhappiness, debt, and more. Opting for a drastic change, they embarked on a journey of decluttering, shedding nearly all of their possessions. Their subsequent ventures included authoring a book, launching a blog, embarking on nationwide tours, and producing a Netflix documentary on minimalist living, helmed by Matt D'Avella. Before delving into the challenges faced by the minimalist movement, it's crucial to acknowledge its merits. Contrary to the misconception that possessing less leads to a diminished quality of life, minimalism offers a path to a clutter-free existence, freeing up valuable time and mental energy for more meaningful pursuits. Embracing minimalism entails becoming a conscientious consumer, fostering benefits for both personal finances and the environment. By prioritizing experiences over material possessions, minimalism promotes a richer and more fulfilling lifestyle. For instance, my spouse and I have forgotten traditional gift exchanges for over 5 years, opting instead for shared experiences such as dining out and traveling. Furthermore, minimalism extends beyond just owning less stuff. It influences various aspects of our lives. During its peak in popular culture, we saw the rise of experts promoting minimalist finances, advocates for capsule wardrobes in fashion, wellness coaches, and productivity experts. Essentially, minimalism encourages intentional living rather than thoughtless consumption, providing a comprehensive approach that can be applied to every aspect of life. Despite its positive aspects, minimalism faced obstacles during the pandemic. With fewer opportunities for activities outside the home, people resorted to online shopping, which goes against the minimalist principle of consuming less. Even before the pandemic, some individuals regretted getting rid of sentimental or useful items and ended up buying them again. As the pandemic confined people indoors, they turned to home improvement projects, shifting their focus inward. These factors contributed to the decline of the minimalist trend, highlighting its limitations and underscoring the importance of a balanced lifestyle approach. With the surge in home improvement projects, redecorating became a popular activity during the pandemic, coinciding with the resurgence of maximalism. Instead of sticking to minimalist decor, people embraced maximalism by incorporating eclectic artwork, vibrant colors, textures, and unique decor items, expressing their personality and individuality. This shift marked the return of maximalism in the home design sphere, signaling a departure from minimalist aesthetics. However, the decline of minimalism cannot solely be attributed to shifting home decor trends. The movement's primary target audience was the upper middle class, making it less accessible to individuals from diverse lifestyles or financial backgrounds. While minimalism may have appealed to privileged individuals who could afford to streamline their lives, it presented challenges for families, those with demanding careers, or those whose cultural preferences favored vibrant colors and patterns. Not everyone could easily downsize their possessions or adopt a minimalist lifestyle due to financial constraints or cultural influences. Moreover, minimalism became closely associated with a specific aesthetic characterized by neutral colors and Scandinavian-inspired design, which marginalized individuals from cultures that celebrate bold hues and textures. This narrow representation of minimalism, both figuratively and literally, further marginalized people from diverse cultural backgrounds. In reality, minimalism extends beyond color palettes and cultural norms. It revolves around making deliberate choices about possessions and lifestyle. However, the movement fell short in addressing broader issues of accessibility and cultural diversity, hindering its appeal and adoption. Despite possessing some of the essential qualities for a successful cultural movement, such as a distinct aesthetic and countercultural significance, minimalism struggled to resonate with a more diverse audience, ultimately contributing to its decline. The attic filled with forgotten belongings, the garage overflowing with no room for a car. Minimalism was the first cultural movement to directly confront these cluttered spaces. However, it lacked a vital component, an alternative to the consumerist urge that propels our society forward. Despite challenging the norms of capitalist consumerism, minimalism fell short in presenting alternative avenues for consumption. While it effectively rejected the idea of endless buying, it didn't offer much beyond basic items like gray t-shirts and monochromatic kitchen cabinets to purchase. In a world entrenched in consumerism, this absence of a fundamental aspect made it challenging for minimalism to maintain its momentum. It's noteworthy that a movement advocating against excessive purchasing gained such widespread popularity. Yet, minimalism's success underscores a growing recognition that perpetual consumption is unsustainable, both environmentally and psychologically. However, amid its rise, the mindfulness and intentionality aspects of minimalism often took a backseat. Changing deeply ingrained consumerist behaviors and responses to advertisements requires significant effort, and simply having a tidy apartment isn't enough to counter the billions spent by corporations to promote consumerism. In many respects, it's unfair to declare minimalism a failure, as we knew deep down that capitalism would prevail. For many, including myself, minimalism provided validation, a realization that anxiety about possessions and a distaste for shopping were shared experiences. While minimalism may no longer be in the limelight, and influencers like Matt D'Avella may be less active, its influence endures. Perhaps minimalism has left a positive imprint on our cultural consciousness, even if it's no longer the dominant narrative. Therefore, as minimalism retreats from the spotlight, it prompts us to ponder whether its impact will endure for the better. Feel free to share your thoughts on minimalism in the comments section below, and if you found this video insightful, remember to like and subscribe for future content. Until next time.